Assalamu alaikum and good greetings. So today we'll be watching a video by Drew Binsky titled American Jew Goes to Medina, Saudi Arabia in bracket. So yeah, I believe because Drew Binsky is the American Jew, and I believe this will be a vlog about visiting Medina. Without further ado, let's watch.
I am on my way to Medina. I'm at the train station, as you can see behind me. This is really cool because Medina is the second holiest city in Islam, and I never knew that I could visit as a Jewish person, but apparently I can. This is really going to be cool. I'm really excited. This is a place that I wanted to visit for a while. We got Abdullah in the house. He'll be taking me to Medina. It's going to be fun, man.
Yeah, it will be.
I'm very excited to experience the holy city of Medina, to eat the food and to see what it's all about.
Yeah, we'll have fun.
Yes, sir. And if you guys remember Abdullah, he's the one that took me around Mecca on the phone call just a few days ago. So here we go. I'm really surprised how modern this train station is. It's like really fancy, almost as if I'm in Europe or something. But this is Saudi Arabia, and we're going to Medina, baby. Gotta catch the train before it closes.
Modern equates Europe, is it? Of course, you know, the oil-rich country can afford to do all of this.
This is really nice. How long is the ride?
Like 2 hours.
Only 2 hours. And if you drive it, how far is it?
4 hours.
The train is twice as fast as a car. We just got off the train, we're in Medina, and I don't know, you just get that feeling of excitement when you arrive anywhere, and this is gonna be a pretty special place.
So I'm guessing there's another guy that goes with him everywhere with another camera, because it seems that way, right? Or I'm not sure whether he lent a camera to some other person there just to get this second shot. Yeah, something like this, right? So, but normally I think many of these YouTuber vlogger have someone else because it's nicer to have that angle, right? Rather than just close to your face.
First stop of the day in Medina, we're gonna get a local breakfast, which by the look of the sign tells me it's gonna be pretty damn good. He's making food, which is the beans, and you can see it just looks incredible. He's putting all the different ingredients inside of this bowl. This is gonna be amazing. We made it.
Yeah, welcome to Medina.
Thank you, man.
So we'll start with the heavy breakfast.
Heavy breakfast. Is that what you guys do out here?
Yeah, we do that. So we have more energy to discover and find more places in Medina within 1 day. So this is, we'll start with the shakshuka.
Basically like scrambled eggs?
Yeah.
With a bunch of vegetables inside?
And stuff, yeah.
And this is a local Saudi breakfast. We got all the good things here. Chopped pieces of meat with vegetables, and then this is like a very sweet dessert kind of thing. It's like banana and oats and bread and honey and cheese. Good, man. I haven't had a bad meal yet here. Very delicious. After the delicious meal, the real adventure was about to begin. We headed directly to the city center where you can find the Prophet's Mosque. I could immediately start to feel how spiritual this place is. I got that same magical feeling that I've experienced in Jerusalem or Varanasi, but this place is different. As Abdullah just told me, all these cranes behind me and these big modern buildings are hotels that they're building, because we are just now approaching the main Grand Mosque area. This is the place, this is the home where Prophet Muhammad used to live, and this is the holiest part of the city right in front of me.
This is the Grand Mosque.
So it seems that Medina also have, you know, these big grand hotels coming up, because that have happened to Mecca, and you know, you have all these big towers surrounding the Kaaba, right? The masjid, Masjid al-Haram. But it seems that Medina is going in the same direction. It's interesting, because I think I read some comments that still say that Medina still have its aura, right? Where Mecca already seems to be like a city of, like, because when I went for Umrah way back then, went of course to Medina and also to Mecca, when we sit and, you know, look at the Kaaba in front of us, we see Kaaba and the sky. Now I think you can see the Kaaba and the Grand Tower and clock, etc., right? So meaning that there's more dunya, there's more worldly things that you see simultaneously. And some people say that Medina still have that you know, what I experienced before, but I'm not sure in the way the direction is going, whether it will also be like Mecca, where, you know, the grand big buildings becomes an attraction as well. I'm not sure.
Mosque.
So that's where Prophet Muhammad used to stay, used to live?
Yes, yes.
In that exact spot?
Yes, and he is buried there.
Oh, he's buried there?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I can't believe I made it here. We're not allowed to go inside?
No.
Or I take it back. Abdullah can go inside, but non-Muslims are not allowed, and I totally respect that, and I will just stay behind the gate. I gotta keep my camera a little bit low because the security is very tight, and I don't want to get busted. So I'm just gonna film looking up at the sky.
It can have more than
What about the other guy that is filming?
700,000.
You can have more than 700,000 people praying at once.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah.
In one spot. That's almost 1 million people.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to.
So I'm not sure because I think I have watched another YouTuber that actually went into. I'm not sure whether because he is known to be non-Muslim, while the person do not declare anything, because Muslim comes in various different colors, shapes, etc. Because Muslim is from every single race there is in the world, right? So we do not assume that anyone coming to be non-Muslim, but he is a famous person that is known to be non-Muslim. I guess I'm assuming.
To go beyond the gate in the mosque, but my boy Mohammed here, who's from Mecca actually, and he's been here many times, he's gonna go in the mosque right now and pray, and he's gonna take the GoPro and get some shots for me. Yes? Yes. Thank you, bro. Okay, good luck.
هذا حق الجوال حق الجوال ايه انا بس اتصور لا لا ايش موقف
What is he showing with the phone? Is it like identity to prove that you are Muslim? Oh, it's because he's filming. So in Medina, it's still. Is it the type of camera or? Because I think even in Makkah, even during the tawaf, people are using the camera, but I assume it's based on using the phone. So is it because of GoPro rather than a phone? Because I was wondering that because many YouTubers have posted videos, Makkah, Madinah, right? So I assume they are no longer strict with recording, but this seems like it is still some restriction. Even though on Facebook etc. many people seems to recording video etc. but of course using phone.
Well, it didn't exactly work out as planned. I was not aware that it is forbidden to film with a GoPro inside the mosque.
Because of GoPro, because it's I guess because it is not a personal, because if you're using phone, then I'm not sure whether it is not practical to guard the phone, hence they let it go, or it's assumed to be something personal rather than a channel or something.
But no worries, it's all good because we are heading to a different mosque that is allowed to be filmed. And let me tell you, it's beautiful. Abdullah, this place is amazing, man.
This is the first ever built mosque in Medina. When Prophet came to Medina after moving from Mecca, he stopped here. He built the first mosque before he heads to his home.
This is the very first mosque ever?
This is the original mosque. Of course, it was much smaller, but because many visitors come here, they built the mosque, they expanded the mosque. So that's why it's big, it looks huge. But back then, of course, it was small. Yeah.
Right.
Well, back then, even the Masjid Nabawi is very small, right? Do not even have, the floor, right? The floor is the ground.
Absolutely beautiful, man.
But this is it. This is the first mosque.
The floor is the ground. The dirt ground, right?
There's pigeons everywhere.
Yes.
People feeding them.
They finish prayer, they feed the pigeons, so they know when is the food time.
This is majestic. That's the word I would use. Tell me a little bit about Medina. To my knowledge, it's the second holiest city in Islam, or the second most important city in Islam?
Yes, after Mecca, Medina is where the Prophet moved from Mecca. He decided to settle. It was his home. He was buried here, and we really appreciate Medina because Prophet lived here. So when we go to Medina, we always remember the life of the Prophet.
This guy's selling dates here, and there's so many different kinds of dates. It's a really famous fruit here that grows in Saudi Arabia, but these are the ones, these are the type that Prophet Muhammad had, and so they're the most sought after dates in Saudi Arabia. We're gonna try it right now. Oh man, these are good. These are the best ones I've had. They're kind of like raisins. That's the best way to describe them. They're like really sweet raisins, This area in Medina is beautiful. It's filled with so many different mosques, so many different designs, and you just feel there's a presence here. You can feel the spirit in the air, and it's really a cool thing. There's only a few cities in the world I've experienced like that. Jerusalem is one of them. Medina is another. It's just it's really cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and you can see, for example, there, I think they are from Indonesia, Malaysia,
Right.
coming here all the way.
Yeah, Indonesia, Malaysia. I guess because the sheer number that always visit these holy places, holy cities. That even I think when I went there way back then, those who are selling stuff, they memorize phrases from Malay language just to sell stuff, right? Because we come in numbers.
Way just to visit, pay respect. It's a very nice place. It's very diverse.
It's really funny how we're standing in front of this like 1,000+ year old mosque, and then right in front of us is Krispy Kreme's. Hi, how are you? Good. Krispy Kreme. Look at this. And we also got KFC right here, followed by Hardee's. I gotta be honest, it's a little tricky to shoot here. There's a lot of security, especially around the mosque area, so I'm just trying to be a little bit more low-key, but honestly, I'm hungry again, and in Saudi Arabia, they like to eat, and there's one fast food place that everybody talks about, and I haven't tried it yet. It's called Al-Baik. Let's see if it's actually as good as they say. What is Al-Baik?
Al-Baik, it's a chicken fried KFC version of Saudi.
It's the KFC of Saudi that everybody talks about. I haven't had it yet, and I think now's the time to try some Al-Baik.
10-piece chicken nugget. What do you want?
I'll take the same.
Spicy?
Yeah. There it is. The food is here. Yes, sir. It's Al-Baik time. Wow, look at that. All right, we got our Al-Baik. These are the chicken nuggets. They're like rectangles. Let's see if it's as good as they say it is.
Crunchy. Right.
Okay. It's definitely spicy.
Spicy, yeah.
The spice is inside. Look.
Yeah.
I have to say, it's pretty good, man. And this is nugget sauce. It doesn't tell you what kind of sauce. It just says nugget sauce. It smells like a ketchup. It's really good. Way better than I thought. 8.5 out of 10. I'm so full, and I don't know if I feel better or I feel worse. I think I feel better, as in I'm not hungry, but I don't know, that was pretty heavily fried. And now, before it gets dark,
Heavily fried, yeah.
Abdullah and I are gonna walk through the markets and see the life of Medina. And all around Saudi Arabia, around 4 or 5 p.m., the life comes out on the street. And it's because it's so hot, right?
Yeah, yes.
And also maybe culturally, people just, they like to come out at night. You guys eat dinner at like 10 p.m.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, even in winter times, we still
Really?
prefer to be staying up till night.
My family eats dinner at 5:30 p.m.
Yeah, well,
That's like lunchtime for you.
it's lunchtime. Yeah, exactly.
So we're gonna head through the markets right now. You're from Maryland?
Yeah.
Dude, what's going on? Both of you?
Yes.
Are you brothers?
No friends.
I just came in for Umrah. Just went to Makkah, now Medina, and I'm going back to
again.
Is your family originally from here or
Pakistan.
Pakistan?
Yeah.
Is it your first time here?
No, my second time is first.
Mine is first.
What do you think about it?
It's beautiful. It's amazing. You can't like explain, to be honest. If you ask us, it's different feeling. You cannot explain. It's like, especially Medina, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Amazing.
Spiritually as well as architecturally. I've seen better buildings here than I've seen in DC or New York or somewhere else.
Look behind you, bro.
I know.
Great to meet you.
Thank you.
Take care.
You too, man.
That's cool. People saying hi everywhere. We got India, we got Pakistan, Yemen. And the list goes on. This place is like, just to stand here and see the beauty that exists through the fence.
So that's the green dome. This is the center of the mosque. This is where the most important piece, the Prophet Muhammad's grave, his fellow Abu Bakr and Umar and Uthman, which they ruled after he passed away, all are buried in there, in that same room. The Prophet, he was buried under this building. Yeah.
So cool.
And people who wants to visit,
It's right
they will
there.
go inside. It's a circle. So if you want to see what does it represent Medina in Islam, that's the green dome.
As the sun goes down, it looks so much more beautiful.
Yeah,
The light, it's just amazing, man. All the guys walking at us are going to pray inside of the mosque, which is behind us.
wow. Pakistan is living here. Mostly.
Okay.
They have their own restaurants,
Right,
their own places. Islamabad restaurant, new Islamabad.
right there. New Islamabad restaurant. It's cool because all my favorite countries are like Afghanistan and Pakistan and Syria and Iran, so it's just cool to see all of them here, you know what I mean? Wow, look at all these cats. Oh my god. Yeah, we're here in like a nice main square.
One of the things they did in Medina to improve the scenery so there will be no distraction for your eyes. There's the signs on the shops, all the same.
Abdullah and I have made it to a nice little main square here in Medina. Are we outside of the main mosque area?
Yeah, it's just over there. We're outside.
We're just outside, and it's really peaceful here. The sun is going down. It's beautiful outside. All the shops are starting to open, and I don't know. This just feels different here.
Yeah,
right.
Different vibes. Yeah,
different vibes.
Yeah, the whole street you can walk, and there are many restaurants, shops. You name it. Anything is here.
Anything, man. Sugarcane juice.
You eat ice cream?
Of course, man.
Okay.
Wait, you see ice cream?
This is ice cream. Do you like mango?
I love mango. Who doesn't like mango, bro? That's the question.
Vanilla. You don't have mango. You have strawberry and vanilla.
I'll take strawberry. Wow.
This is the strawberry.
Thank you, man.
Special ice cream in Medina, just for you.
Very tasty. Very good. Creamy and delicious.
Now I'm craving for ice cream.
Stuck on my mustache. What does it say here?
It says Warda Al Hadaya. It's a gift shop, basically.
Wow.
Because people appreciate gifts coming from this land.
Wow, look at this shop.
Assalamu alaikum.
These are names? People.
He said people appreciate gifts from this land. I think when some of your family members, friends go for umrah, for etc. Right? So it's custom when you come back, you bring something for the friends and family, right? So I guess that's why. Or I'm not sure how many people actually bring back stuff for themselves, for memory, etc. But I think that's. Of course, there are stuff that is directly related because when I went there, I think we bring back some Quran. So items like that is obvious because it directly related to your ibadah, your being as a Muslim. But there are other things that is more of souvenirs.
What's names? Really? There's you. Abdullah.
This is
Quran?
writing from Quran, yeah.
That huge thing?
Yeah. La ilaha illallah.
It's Arabic writing?
Yeah, it's Arabic, but this is a classical style of writing, that's it.
I've just noticed it's a lovely.
Quran, what does it mean by Quran? Of course, this is new. When I was there, it's not there. I assume it is a Quranic verse or something in khat there. Otherwise, I'm not sure what it means by the building is a Quran.
It's Arabic, but this is a classical style of writing, that's it.
I've just noticed it's a lovely lady on a bicycle car.
كده على بطارية ممكن إلا إذا كان مشوار يعني.
We're getting it now. Have you ever done this before?
Yes. No, I didn't.
I love when I take people in their own country and they do something new. I thought it was a bicycle, but it's an electric car.
I don't think she will handle the 3 of us.
I have like 3 pounds of fried chicken in my stomach right now. We're talking about like women driving in Saudi Arabia. They really are everywhere. As we've been on the highways, you do see women driving, and it's nice to be chauffeured by a woman here. What's your name? Maha. So nice to meet you. Your driving is very good.
شكرا.
Halwa.
شكرا, thank you.
Abdullah, what do you think? You having fun?
Yeah, I mean, that's strange because I usually come here to pray, but now I'm here touring around with the golf cart, so.
Abdullah normally comes to Medina to pray, and I get him out of his comfort zone, and we're riding around in a lovely golf cart through the streets of Medina. Life is good, bro. We just asked her how much the ride costs, and what did she say?
She said anything you want.
So there's no price, so we can just pay whatever we want? What do you think is fair? 50, 100?
It's so good. I mean,
50 is so good? I'll give her
Is it in Riyal? 50 Riyal or 50 what?
60, which is like almost $20 US. Shukran.
شكرا.
Shukran. Bye-bye.
باي باي.
I got a kiss blown from her. That was lovely. Okay, where are we now?
sweet shop in Medina, and they have different kind of
Muhammad
sweets, which we
Ibn.
can check.
We can try it?
Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum.
This is harissa.
Hadisa. You try it first? It's good?
Right.
Is this sweets?
What is that?
I don't know the other names, to be honest.
All I know is that it's really good.
I'll find out after.
And it's really soft, and when you chew it, it just kind of melts in your mouth, like a soft cookie.
we'll see.
So these are all different kind of sweets. Look at this.
Chips.
Halwa, is it?
Chips. It's like a chips, but local.
This cheese?
Halal milk.
Halwa.
Oh, sweet.
So all these sweet things, to me it's too sweet. To me, it's too same when baklava etc. in Turkey. It's too sweet for me.
Yeah. That's kind of like ice cream, but not.
It's very milky.
It's very milky.
It's spicy. This is from hummus made called hammam al-bal.
Okay.
Spicy.
Spicy. Spicy and crunchy. You have a very
Similar
cool
to
shop.
Morocco, right?
Habibi, shukran. Bye bye. Masalama. Now that is a creative juice shop. They have blue, red, juices flowing. Oh yes. Oh, you get a sample? The smoothie. Take a smoothie. Mango. We found the mango. I'll get this one. Thank you. Yo! I don't know how he gets a perfect red line in there. Look at that detail. I love you.
So
That's amazing.
He asked permission to
Okay.
record in the back.
Wow. There you go, Abdullah. Pretty damn good. I always have the freshest fruit in this part of the world. Blows my mind every time. It was definitely worth the stop. Well, it has been an incredible experience here in Medina. I'm glad that you guys were able to join me on this adventure. I didn't even know I could come here, so it was really special to see what it's like as a Jew. Yes, I'm here, I'm in Medina, I'm Jewish, everything's fine, everything's amazing, people are so friendly. Life is just now coming alive, but unfortunately I gotta head back to the train station to go back to Jeddah. Hope you guys enjoyed this story. Unfortunately, this is my last video in Saudi Arabia, and I just want to take a moment and say thank you once again. I've had so many amazing messages pouring in from you guys because this is my last country. I finally finished the world, and it's been incredible to read all your messages over the last few weeks, and I really want to say thank you so much. Really means the world to me, and obviously, I'm getting emotional because I put a lot of work into these videos, and the fact that you guys watch them just makes me so happy, and I love you all. This is not the end of Drew Binsky. I'm going to continue making more stories all around the world, traveling to faraway places and connecting with humans and inspiring and educating you guys about our beautiful planet.
So it is the last country that he covers. Did I watch him for North Korea or something? I think I watched someone went to North Korea. I don't remember who. But if it's him, that's interesting. But anyway, so that's it. Of course, we cannot see within the Masjid Nabawi, the Masjid of the Prophet, which is, which unfortunately we cannot see that. Okay, my battery is dying, and I do not have anything to say anymore. So thank you for watching. Of course, this is mainly like a tourist view because unfortunately we cannot see the inside of the mosque. But anyway, alhamdulillah, thank you for watching. See you next time.